Hello, welcome to our channel.
Right, turn the camera around. Just find somewhere to park.
You have arrived.
I'll go in a little bit, Shane, and pull over. Well, I'm going to park just there. Right, if I park here, enough room for a car to get past. Ejected every now and then. Hello! Here we are again. Days gone by. And here you find us in Bristol at Arnos Vale Cemetery. It's not a magnificent 7 like the London ones, but it is a notable. It was built in 1837 and the first burial here was in 1839. Other than that, we don't really know that much about it. I only came across it on the internet about a month ago. But here are me and Shane, here at Arnos Vale Cemetery. We've just arrived, we've just had something to eat. So follow me if you dare. Just worthy of a mention, you see this monument here, you see the urn, it's draped with a cloth, alright? The reason why it's half covered, alright, is to allow the soul to ascend. Just another fascinating fact. And the other thing that's so notable as well, not so notable on this headstone, but you'll get my meaning. You see these stones, there's actually, well, 1, 2, when you see graves that have got 3 big stones, back in the Victorian days, what that represented was faith, hope and charity. Just another random fact.
Lovely headstones.
Just whilst me and Shane are here, I would just like to have a little mention to Shane's live regular viewers. Stick, Samantha Mosedale, Tony,
Lily Gazoo,
Billy Gazoo. Any more you can think of, Shane?
Paul Taylor.
Paul Taylor. Is it Fascinating Graveyard?
English Grave.
Oh, English Grave. Hello,
English
Grave. I'm actually subscribed to English Grave, so keep up the good work. And just a little thank you really, because one of the things that drew me to Shane's channel, you know, apart from being quite a nostalgic person, is, I mean, as you know, there are a whole load of people out there that do these graveyard videos, okay? But what I found different about Shane's videos is that Shane's a very emotionally transparent person. He wears his heart on his sleeve, and he's a really beautiful human, he really is. I've known Shane for 3 years now, and I met him on Facebook, not Facebook, on YouTube. I subscribed, started commenting, and then he started replying, and it's taken a while, but our friendship has grown and grown and grown. And we WhatsApp each other actually most nights. You know, we shed our day together and put the world to rights. And Shane is actually at the moment a guest at my house. He's come up for the weekend and trying to cram in as much as we can. But just to say thank you to those regular people that visit Shane's lives when he does them. What I like about it is the little sense of community, because once we're on there and we're all chatting, it actually goes beyond talking about graves. We start talking about other things, cars, MOTs, life in general, and just putting the world to rights. So stick around, alright, and hopefully out of our short visit here today to Arnos Vale Cemetery, Shane will be able to put it all together and have a nice little video to upload. And I do ask you, if you're new to the channel, to hit the like button, subscribe, turn your notification bells on, and welcome to Shane's forum and his partner Mrs. Stitch, and welcome to days gone by. Right, okay, onward and upward. Wow,
That's one hell of a... That's a vault, isn't it?
it's above the ground vault. Yeah, it's lovely. Just think how much that would have cost in Victorian times. That would be about 800,000 quid today if you had to make that. Indian guy, I think. Oh, that Celtic cross. Wow.
By the way.
Yeah. I do think that I forgot to mention somebody. It's quite significant for me and Shane.
Who was that?
That's one. Known as Berlin
Ologist 101.
101. Mind yourself, Shane, there's a car. Yes.
Never mind, I can only get flattened once.
Yeah, it'd have to be a 4x4, one of those monster trucks, I think, with the big wheels.
No, 7.5 ton.
Oh, okay, alright. Yeah, one, as you probably realise, I've subscribed to your channel. Why haven't you subscribed to mine?
Oh,
Right,
naughty
yes.
boy.
What's good for one is good for the other.
Yeah, naughty
And
boy.
I've had a listen to what you've said on some of your videos. It's all very interesting. And I do look forward to one, by the way, at some point meeting you, because a lot of things that you've touched on in your videos and on your last live with Shane, I am dying to get my 10 pence worth in, mate, and have a really good back and forth banter with you. And so I look forward to that.
I've got an idea, but I'll tell you off camera.
Yeah, tell me off camera and you'll find out later. But here we are, this is the entrance to Arnos Vale.
Very magnificent, isn't it?
Nice Greek style buildings with the columns there.
Magnificent.
I think it's like a little shop set up. But there is a notable grave round here. I mean, there's a lot of notable graves in here. And that's one of the good things, you know, about modern day and the internet, is that you can stand in front of a grave and Google it and hopefully get some information on it, so you know exactly what it is that you're looking at. But this is a 45-acre site.
Wow.
And right across the road there is a Catholic cemetery, and next door there's another cemetery as well in Bristol, but there's traffic to get here. It was an absolute nightmare.
Oh, it was, yeah.
Cars parked on double yellow lines, cars weaving in and out. Now this chap here, James Charles Alfred, was a football player back in the day, and very celebrated man. And that is one hell of a memorial. No, you carry on. That's one hell of a memorial. There's another one next to him as well. Beautiful, aren't they? Get a photograph.
film it.
Permission?
Yeah, you need to have permission to film.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. And
Oh.
also your facts are wrong. Holy Souls Catholic Seminary.
Oh, there's 2 headstones.
Oh, coma.
Did you get it?
I hope so. Oh, come on. Ah, there we go. Take off in a sec, hopefully. Come on. What's Swizzy? Yeah, that's one of the great things about wildlife filmmakers, the patience it takes to set a shot at. Sarah Bishop Lucas, wife of John Lucas, merchant of this city, died June 11th, 1868, aged 66 years. The Lord gave and the Lord shall take it away. Blessed the name of the Lord. Job 13:21, and also Louisa Lucas, the daughter of John and Sarah Lucas, died the 16th May 1879, aged 37 years. And John Lucas is also the son of Samuel and Elizabeth Lucas, who died January the 13th, 1881, aged 75. That's a good innings. Right. stand still a minute, Shane. Walk back toward me. Keep going, keep going. Stop. Hold it right there. Hold it there. So that's going to carry on to the side. It's just there's a beam of light coming straight down into the top of your head.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to capture it. It's a big one, look at that.
There's a bigger one over there.
I'd say.
These are all
neighbourhood vault. Oh, God.
Look at this one here. John, look, up through the trees.
Yeah.
There's more going up. Look.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, so I've got some beautiful photos of you, Shane. Stay there, beautiful. Turn round, come closer to the camera. Right, look at the camera, smile. Beautiful. Yeah, look. Stand next to it, Shane. So you've got some
Wow.
scale. Do you mind me standing?
I don't mind. I don't mind at all.
Give the viewers an idea of scale.
That is one whopping.
Yes.
Wow.
I remember seeing this on the YouTube video this morning. They said it's that big it could be in the middle of a town centre somewhere. It's really big.
Wow.
Didn't do things in half measures, did they? The size of that. That's got to be 25 foot at least.
Easy.
25 feet, 27
There's
feet.
a big one, not so big, but there is one next to
There's
it.
another one there, yeah.
Wow, that must have cost a fortune.
Absolute fortune. In Victorian times, that would have probably cost about probably about 300,000, and in today's money, that would probably cost you about £1 million. All the stonework and the effort of putting it there. But a lot of these graves, a lot of these obelisks, are not actually one piece of stone or two. I mean, some of them are, but what you'll find underneath all that is just a column of bricks, and it's basically been rendered and made to look like stone.
Yeah. You can see the joins every so often.
Oh yeah, there's a couple of joins there. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's in 5 sections, that is. But that's the one thing I love about the Victorians, is that they did everything so well. You know.
I'm filming.
Oh, you're filming?
Right, carry on where you was, because we had to stop filming because of kids.
There's another obelisk here, a marble obelisk, but this one's only about 18 inches high from here anyway.
Do you know I'm catching you the shadows of that tree hitting you right now?
Oh, smashing. Yeah, do you know what, this is a really, I mean it's the golden hour, but to me it's a very sacred time of the day.
Yeah.
Because the way the sunlight kisses everything, that beautiful, beautiful light. Probably a lot of viewers relate to this. I could stare at the way the light hits everything and just go off in my mind. It takes me off on sort of flights of fancy, you know. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a very peaceful, very tranquil time of the day, and it's a time for reflection, a time for gratitude, humility, and taking stock, and just being grateful that you're here to have this amazing experience.
Yeah, yeah. Absolutely.
Absolutely wonderful. Wow. nice. Gosh, beautiful.
Just so enjoyable.
Oh,
That's unusual.
hang on, let me just take a quick. Oh my god, the top of it is glass.
Well, I'll be.
Never seen that. Look at that. That's glass. Film. Come on. Look at this. Wow. This is actually made of glass. I have never in all my days seen a glass urn. Remember what I was saying earlier on
Yeah.
about it being half covered?
It is unusual, isn't it?
There's a hole here, and the idea is that the spirit can ascend, which is why it's uncovered. But this is glass, and this is behind here. This is marble, all right, and it's actually got a sheet of perspex over it, and it says, "Seeking inspiration, imagining the lives of others. Select a stone that represents how you wish to discover Arnos Vale today. Then place the stone in the urn." Right, I need some good sized paving slabs. Okay. But you know when you're a toddler and you get those shapes that you fit into holes.
Yeah.
I don't think a paving slab will go in there.
I don't think it'll fit in there, to be
But
honest.
it reminds me of play school as well.
But fancy that being a glass
I know.
urn. Wow.
Do you know what? If that was empty, because people have put stones in here, I'll leave it in there because it's somebody's thoughts and feelings. But I'll just find a little stone a moment. Bear with me. So it's all bark chickens and whatever. Gosh, I can't find any stones. Right, okay. Can't find any stones.
No stones. Oh, you found one?
Right, that's for you. To make your little
For me?
wish with or whatever. Just need to find one for myself.
It's wet on one side.
The stone in the arm.
What, these?
Yeah.
Imagine the lives of others.
Ah, that's a nice one, Shane. Smash in. Careful. So keep the fluidity.
It is loud music, isn't it?
Yeah. God's sake, do you know what? That little branch, there's a sawn down tree there, with a tiny stump with a sawn off branch poking out, and that looks like a perfect perch for an owl. And I bet there's been owls that have sat up there in the past as well. That's a nice photo. Oh.